Hi, my name's Elaine Pottenger. I'm a nurse practitioner and I'm so happy to be here today on behalf of the Children's Brain Tumor Foundation. I'm going to talk about something that I love, which is food and also health, and how eating a healthy, nutritious meal and having a healthy, nutritious lifestyle can help us feel good, help us stay well, and to support a wonderful immune system. So I'm going to give you a couple of challenges, some tips, and maybe even some surprises that you didn't think about before. So my first challenge to you today is to incorporate fruits and vegetables into every meal of the day, starting with breakfast. How I remember to do this is make a colorful plate, or what we call the rainbow plate. Different foods have different nutrients, and the different colors represent those different nutrients. So you can quickly look down at your plate and say, maybe I'm lacking something. I can add a little green, I can add a little red, and you can make a more nutritious meal. So what I've prepared today of this is just a sampling of all the different colors that foods have, and they have all different nutrients. We're gonna start first with the legumes or the beans. I have here some split peas, some red kidney beans, black beans, and white beans. They're a wonderful source of protein. You can put them in your meals as a meat alternative. Proteins help build our muscles and our strong bodies. It also makes you feel full longer. Spinach can be added for your salads. You can put them on your sandwiches. It's also a wonderful source of iron and fiber, which is good for your heart. The secret is they can be flavorless in your smoothies. So if you wanted to add some nutrition to your smoothie, which is mostly fruit or some yogurt, you can add your spinach and it'll make it a beautiful green color and it won't taste very different. Garlic is something that we use to flavor our foods, and it really is a superfood. It's an anti-inflammatory, which is great for our heart. It also helps to prevent bacterial infection. This happens a lot in our gut or gastrointestinal, so it's almost like a micro scrubber of your gut. Avocado is, you can see here, they can be bright green when they're not ripe, and they're a little bit darker when they're riper. You can slice them, add them to your sandwiches, add them to your salads, make a delicious guac. It's a wonderful source of the good fats that our body needs, that our heart needs. It's also good for your brain. Walnuts, we can snack on these. They're quite delicious. You can put them into yogurt. You can put them into your oatmeal. Like I said, you can just have them as a little bit of a snack. They're a wonderful source of protein. They're also terrific for your skin, and they can help with your mood. So it can help ward off or prevent some depression. Salmon is another superfood. Look at the beautiful orange color. It's a wonderful source of protein. It also has a lot of calcium, which is important for your bones. And if you're still growing, that's very, very important. And as we get older, we have to keep our bones strong and healthy. It has the good fats in it. It also has some properties as a memory booster, which we all could use sometimes. And it also, again, can help with our mood and preventing depression. Dark chocolate is one of my favorites. So this is different than the candy bar that you eat. It's very, very dark. It's not as sweet, but 8 ounces of dark chocolate every day can improve your blood pressure. And it's a nice little sweet treat in the afternoon instead of having a different kind of snack that may not be so healthy for us. And the last food I'm going to talk about today, which might be a surprise to you, but lemons are one of our biggest powerhouses or superfoods, and they're high sources of vitamin C. They also have anti-inflammatory properties. They improve our cholesterol. They strengthen our bones. We can add them to our fish. We can put them in our water. You can slice it and put it in your tea. So that's a really healthy thing to add. So, which comes to my second challenge. And my second challenge is to eat more foods like this, more fresh foods and less processed foods. What do I mean by processed foods? Those are the foods that we usually get in a bag or we get them in a box. They can have multiple ingredients and they're just not as healthy for us as these wonderful fresh foods. And my last and final challenge for you today is to take what you've learned in this 5 minutes, bring them home to your family and friends so that they can live a happy and healthy lifestyle too. Thanks so much.